Henry and the Valentine Surprise by Nancy Carlson. Got a big red heart, doesn't he? With a ribbon and bows. I especially like the bow. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and Henry and his classmates found a heart-shaped box on Mr. McCarthy's desk. Wow, see there. Found a big heart on Mr. McCarthy's desk right there. I wonder if Mr. McCarthy has a girlfriend, said Sydney. So she's thinking. Teachers don't have girlfriends. They never leave school, said Henry. Thinking, they never leave school. Look, he's sleeping on his desk. That's not true, said Tony. I once saw Mr. McCarthy at the grocery store. So see, he's got his grocery cart. And look, there she is, surprised to see him at the grocery store. Let's find out if Mr. McCarthy has a girlfriend, said Henry. So there's Mr. McCarthy. They're kind of all talking, wondering. Oh, look, it has the lunch menu. Tuna melts, corn, milk, and cookies. That was the lunch menu on the bulletin board. So during recess, they spied on Mr. McCarthy. Look, see, they're looking behind the tree. Talking to Miss Olson, the playground monitor. Oh, so he was talking, Mr. McCarthy was talking to Miss Olson. At lunch, they saw the lunch lady. Give Mr. McCarthy an extra tuna melt. Oh, so she gave him an extra tuna melt there. See, they were served their lunch menu again. Tuna melts, corn, milk, and cookies. Sounds good to me. Later, Tony spied on Mr. McCarthy. Look, he lifted him up to the window. Look, it says right here, room 2, the teacher's lounge. Look, he was eating lunch with the French teacher. As he's in the teacher's lounge, has his lunch. There's his cheese melt right there. Got from the cafeteria lady. Wow, Mr. McCarthy has a lot of girlfriends, said Henry. At the end of the day, Henry asked, who is that Valentine for? So finally, Henry said, finally asked Mr. McCarthy, who's that Valentine for? I will tell you tomorrow at the party, said Mr. McCarthy. Now it's time to go home and work on Valentines for all of your classmates. Even girls? Asked Henry. Yes, said Mr. McCarthy. Please make a Valentine for everyone in the class. It's like, even girls? After school, Henry made Valentines for everyone in his class, including the girls. There has his glue and his scissors, cutting out heart shapes. I love it. Got some little heart-shaped candies over here, too. Henry even put an extra candy heart in Sydney's Valentine. See, his candy hearts. Love those, don't you? The next day, everyone was excited about the party. Oh, look, she even wore her Valentine dress with all the hearts on it. They all had their Valentine boxes. And Mr. McCarthy was looking sharp. Look, he has his Valentine bow tie on. Don't you love that? When it was time for the party, Henry asked again, who is that Valentine for? Well, this very special Valentine is for all of you. Is that fish food? Asked Sydney. And that's a net, said Tony. But we're not fish, said Henry. See, he had stuff like for fish in there. But we're not fish. But your class pets are. Hey, cheered the class. Yay. Look, She's from Sally's Pets. She's wheeling in a whole aquarium of fish for their class. There are 20 fish, one for everyone in the class to name. You can even make a special Valentine for the fish you name. So that's fantastic. In his heart, he had fish food and fish supplies for all their new fish. Yippee, yippee. They loved it. There's Sally's Pets. They're naming all their, I bet they're naming all their fish. If you had a fish, what would you name your fish? See, I told you teachers didn't have girlfriends, said Henry. Yeah, said Tony, teachers are too busy. Teaching. Love it. You can click on the below at homeschoolforlife.org for more books and resources. Thank you.